French fries, cheese curds, warm gravy poured over top. We're gonna make a dish from Canada. It is called Poutine. It literally translates to messy in Canadian slang, but it's easy to make, and it is very delicious.
Life can be a struggle, but a good meal doesn't have to be. We can make creative, nutritious, and inventive dishes that won't break the bank. We'll eat well and save money, because that's what we do. Welcome to Struggle Meals.
Let's do it. I got some russet potatoes right here, and I'm gonna cut them into steak fries. Got our steak fries here. We're gonna put them in our bowl. We're baking these in oil. We will add salt and pepper. We're gonna add our steak fries to our sheet tray. I've got this lined with parchment so it won't stick. Perfect. These are going in a 450-degree oven for about 20 minutes, then I'll flip them and keep cooking. While those fries bake, I'm gonna make our gravy. We're gonna add some butter into a pan because we've gotta make a roux. A roux is what turns our broth into gravy. Butter. Equal parts butter, flour. I'm gonna come in with a real whisk, and I'm gonna cook this flour into the butter. All right, let's add some flavorings to our roux. Onion powder, garlic powder. That happening. I like to add the onion powder and garlic powder now because it really wakes them up. So we got our roux here. We add some beef broth. What do you get? You get beef gravy. So I'll add some of the broth and mix it. So just a little bit at a time, try to prevent clumping. So that's nice and smooth. So now I'll add the rest of my broth. There are no lumps and our gravy is starting to thicken. Let's infuse even more flavor at the herb garden. Let's grab some thyme to infuse in our gravy, and I'll grab some parsley for later. All right, just grabbing some leaves of the thyme. This thyme is so delicate. We've got this rich beef broth with garlic and onion powder and thyme. It can be a little rich though, so I'm just gonna add a capful of apple cider vinegar to cut through that richness. The cool thing about making a gravy with a roux is that if it's not thick enough, if you keep letting it simmer, it'll continue to thicken. While that gravy's simmering to the perfect consistency, I'll chop up this parsley. Potatoes are out of the oven. The gravy is nice and thick. We've got the cheese curds. We have our optional parsley garnish. Let's make some poutine. Remember, poutine means mess. These look nice and messy. I'll take cheese curds here. Coming in hot with the gravy. Here we go. All right, a little parsley. You know, there's only one way to describe this plate of poutine. It looks deliciously messy. It's only $2.44 a serving. Let's dig in. We got our steak fries, and they are crispy and they are perfectly salted. And then they interact with this super lava beef gravy. And cutting through that richness are the squeaky and texturally diverse cheese curds. It didn't take a whole lot of effort to make it, but man, the flavor is through the roof. It's controlled chaos on a plate, and I'm here for it. Delicious.